Data handling. Spiral learning. Knowing about different graphs and line graphs. Tally marks. Information collected for a study is called data. Data is, or are organized in different ways so that it can be easily understood. It can be presented in more eye-catching manner. It can show information with large numbers by using a scale more conveniently. Information can be compared. Different representations of organized data are tables, bar graphs, circle graphs or pie charts, etc. Following is a bar graph, which shows the grades of 21 students in class 5. Study it and answer the questions that follow. No dot of students. Grades. Which grade is obtained by maximum number of students? B. What is the difference in number of students obtaining grade A and E? C. How many students have obtained grade B and C? D. How many students have obtained grade A? Study the circle graph given below and answer the questions that follow. 100 students of class 5 opted for different co-curricular activities. Out of 100 students, 50 students joined sports. 50 by 100 is equal to 1 by 2. Part 1. 25 students joined music. 25 by 100 is equal to 1 by 4. Part 25. 25 students joined crafts. 25 by 100 is equal to 1 by 4. Part 25. What fraction of students join music and crafts together? B. Which is the most popular activity? C. Which two activities have equal enrollment of students? D. How many more students are there in sports as compared to craft? Circle graphs and line graphs. Circle graphs. A circle graph is also called a pie chart. Data can be represented in it by dividing the circle into different parts. Fractions are calculated for each part from the given data. The circle is divided into parts as per these fractions. 1 by 3 and 2 by 3. 1 by 2. 1 by 8 and 1 by 4. 1 by 6 and 1 by 3. The given table shows different colors of caps selected by 24 children. Blue, 6 children. Red, 3 children. White, 12 children. Black, 3 children. To convert this information into a circle graph, We first calculate the fraction for each part as given below. Total number of caps is equal to 24. For blue caps, fraction is 6 by 24 is equal to 1 by 4, lowest term. For red caps, fraction is 3 by 24 is equal to 1 by 8, lowest term. For white caps, fraction is 12 by 24 is equal to 1 by 2, lowest term. For black caps, fraction is 3 by 24 is equal to 1 by 8, lowest term. Now construct a circle of suitable radius and mark these fractions as shown below. Color the fractions in different colors in the pie chart and label it. Line graphs. Do you know the number of students in your class 5? The given below is a list showing the number of students in class 5 of a school for 6 consecutive years. In 2010, 40 students. In 2011, 45 students. In 2012, 60 students. In 2013, 70 students. In 2014, 75 students. In 2015, 80 students. Look at the following. How this list is represented on a squared graph paper. On careful observation, you can see that the dots, points, are put as per the pairs in the list, that is, a point is put in corresponding with 2010 to 40. Other points are put like this. If we join the points using ruler and pencil, the graph so obtained is called a line graph. Now, answer some following questions. 1. What is the number of students in the year 2015? 80 students. 2. How many students were increased from the year 2011 to 2012? 35 students. Tally marks. Tally marks are used to count objects one by one and place them in groups of 5. They are very useful in converting the given data into a tabular form. Some numbers shown by tally marks are given below. Number. Tally mark. Tally marks are shown by one vertical line, L, for each counting of numbers. The counting of 5 is shown by putting the 5th line diagonally across the previously drawn 4 vertical lines. Example 1. A teacher asked 30 students to submit any one stationery item for donation. The students submitted the following randomly. Sharpener, S. Eraser, E. Pencil, P. Ruler, R. Find the number of each item collected with help of tally marks. Solution. Pencils, 15. Erasers, 8. Sharpeners. 4. Rulers. 3. Total is 15 plus 8 plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 30. Example 2. Convert the following data of the number of different balls into a table using tally marks. How many balls of each type are there in the data? What is the total number of balls? Solution. The required table can be prepared as given below, showing the number of each type of balls and total number of balls. Balls. Tally marks. Number. Cricket balls 13. Tennis balls 9. Basketballs 5. Footballs 2. Total number of balls 13 plus 9 plus 5 plus 2 is equal to 29. Lab activity. Objective. To learn to collect data and represent it in a tabular form using tally marks. Materials required: paper, pencils, color pens. Procedure. 1. Make groups of 4 students. Let the groups be named as A, B, C, D, and so on. 2. Each group should go around the class and collect information about the birthdays of their classmates. 3. 2 group members of a group should represent the data by a tabular form as given below. Other 2 members of this group should complete the table by putting tally marks.